Yes, people, what's going on? Right, so, always fucking waffling on with these pointless rants, but, yeah, you know when, I don't know how to start this, yeah? Say somebody's not got a job, so the outside view of that is, look at this lazy bastard here, why don't he get a job, why don't he do this and do that, yeah? A person with a job then, more than likely the job's not good enough, do you know what I mean, for the people around them. So based on the amount that somebody earns or whatever, etc., yeah. But and say somebody steps outside of the comfort zone, yeah, and tries to do something to better themselves, then the way that people perceive that, the way that people fucking view that and judge it is more than likely, it fucking usually is always in a negative way. Do you know what I mean? And it's, I don't know, I don't understand how people can view somebody trying to do better. What the fuck's it got to do with you? The only thing that I can put it down to is the fact that because most people are unhappy with the job, the lifestyle, etc., but they're too scared to change it, too scared to do anything about it. You know, I was a scaffolder me for 10 years, right? And the majority of that time, I worked with middle-aged men that would, for 10 hours a day, all they would do is moan, yeah? Shit job, shit money, shit weather, my life's shit, fucking everything's shit. Well, fucking change it, yeah? So, I mean, the people that choose to stay in that static situation, it's your choice. You are choosing to do that, yeah? So don't fucking moan about it. But on the other hand, if somebody does choose to move away and try and better themselves, fair fucking play, fair play. Do you know what I mean? Because, and this is me being personal now, really fucking personal, because you know, I've tried and I've failed with different things, but through no fault of my own, January, February, March, May last year, I had a really bad accident in work, scaffolding. Scaffold fell on me. It fucking crushed all my quad muscles to the point where the orthopaedic surgeon said they was going to have to cut me open and there would be substantial damage, life-changing damage. I mean, don't get me wrong, it didn't get to that, but that was down to mainly, he said to me, because I was such an active person and I trained so hard, or, you know, along them lines. But at the same time, we didn't realise, because of the extent of the injury to my quad, that I'd ruptured my fucking ACL in the same leg that I'd done my fucking medial and snapped my IT band in the space of 3 years. You know, and from that, I went into a pretty fucking dark place, because, I mean, going from a steady income to then absolutely no income, having to rely on savings, you know, other things. At some point I realised that I would have to completely change my career path in life, and I'm 38, so I decided to enroll back in college, you know, get a diploma and get the level of qualifications that I need to do what I want to do moving forward, which is fitness and nutrition, yeah? And with that being said, from my point of view, I wouldn't have ever had to do that, because I always think that the proof is in the pudding. You can't teach common sense, you know, no amount of academics or fucking qualifications or grades or A levels, O levels, they cannot give you common sense. They can't give you common sense. And you know, I'm not being nasty or anything here, but you know, I've been in some gyms, especially the mainstream gyms like Pure and Exercise for Less and places like that. And some of the PTs in there, they look like they need a PT, but people are going into these places and looking at these people and they're like, yeah, they look like the perfect person to get me into shape, when they're not even in shape themselves. So that proves to me that people need these academics, they need these fucking qualifications on paper to trust you for what you can do, instead of looking at you and thinking, fucking hell, this person's fucking lifestyle is 24/7 around fitness and nutrition. This person can probably fucking get me in the best condition of my life. I'm not just talking about me generally, but personally, when I started that, then it was that's what I've had to do. And the amount of negative fucking shit that I get from people is like, well, you're too old for this, you're too old for that, well, what about this, what about that, you need an income now, you need to do this now. I'm looking at the future, my fucking future, my children's future. And you know what, no matter what I do, I will give it a fucking 100 every single day. Yeah, I'll put every single thing that I've got into something if I'm passionate about it. Like my training and my fitness and my nutrition. So, you know, when you see somebody trying to better themselves, if you've got nothing good to say fuck all. Just keep it fucking shut. Yeah? Anyway, have a nice day, everyone. Have a nice weekend for that matter. Peace.